You are correct. You are.
Then get away from me.
No. It's my right to be here too.
That you're in your official capacity. You're supposed to be on base, and this is public property.
Guy's mad. Oh, he's gonna go to security. He's gonna get told to fuck off.
Out here in Arizona and a U.S. Air Force facility zone, two intense encounters unfold and both raise one question. Did these officers and security go too far, trying to control someone recording in public? Today's clips come from independent auditors pushing the limits to expose how authority reacts under pressure. But here's the real tension. Will they stand their ground, or will this situation spiral out of control? Make sure to check out the original creators' links are in the description. Go support them, follow their work, and tell them Mr. Right ID Refusal sent you, because we stand for civil rights. You're about to see moments that will make you think and maybe even change how you see the law.
Look at him.
Sir, I'm just trying to
You're
figure
now
out why
live
you're
to the
here.
internet. You're now live to the internet.
Why are you recording outside of...
You're now live to the internet, buddy.
That's great. That is good, sir.
Have a good one. Goodbye.
I'll just wait.
Why am I recording for my safety?
Doing the same thing.
Are you armed?
No, I am not.
They are. And you asked me,
Security outside a post.
You asked
that's why,
me.
So therefore, I'm asking. But now you're nervous and you took off your badge. So who are you?
It's none of your business who I am. I'm a member of the public.
Okay.
I'm a member of the public.
You are correct. You are.
Then get away from me.
No. It's my right to be here too.
That you're in your official capacity. You're supposed to be on base, and this is public property. Please go away.
I'm part of the public. That's fine.
You're not part of the public. You are in military
You're right.
gear. You are on public.
Assessing a security issue.
How is it security? How is it a security threat? I'm not on your base.
Recording individuals as they come in and off post.
So that's public.
That's fine. It's kind of creepy stalkerish, but we're gonna wait for the authorities to get here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's creepy for you, big boy. Give me a break. All you guys are armed, and you come out here and run your mouth.
Actually providing security to the installation.
Security inside those gates.
Correct.
Not out. Where am I standing?
The fact that you're doing
Is this your property? How is it?
It's public property.
Is that a crime?
To be very suspicious, yes.
No, it's not.
We'll see.
What is your articulate suspicion that I have?
See why you were being
That I'm suspicious.
Why you were being so...
You can't even say it. You're looking dumb right now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
To be
You're very welcome.
not very nice.
What are you, corporal, private, what?
I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Okay.
When you
That's very
go back-
professional of you. Very professional of you in the
I don't know who
military.
you are, sir, so I'm not.
Doesn't
giving
matter.
information.
I'm part of the public.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The public doesn't get everything. I don't owe you anything, sir.
You're right.
You don't
And
write
why
my
should I?
check.
Then you're telling me that I owe you.
But you are causing people.
You're
to
telling
be
me
nervous.
that I owe you something.
Nope, you're causing people to be nervous. So therefore, I'm just gonna wait for the authorities to get here with this.
Right there.
Perfect.
Perfect. This is public property. What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Ryder.
Okay. Badge number, please.
I have to give you my name or badge number, not both.
You
I
have to
give
get
my
both.
name. No, you don't.
It's part of your policy,
No, it's
isn't
not,
it?
sir. You
Okay.
might want to read our
What is
policy
yours?
first.
Officer Sink.
What is it?
Officer Sink.
Okay. Sink.
Yeah, S-I-N-K-H.
So what are you doing?
We're doing a story on the base.
Who do you work for?
I don't have to divulge that. I'm not going to tip.
Media members have credentials,
Yes, we do.
and good journalists usually produce those.
Good journalists. Usually, a good journalist has their anonymity, right?
Anonymity? What's that?
Being anonymous.
Oh,
Are you that
anonymous.
dumb?
Okay, I didn't understand.
Are you really that dumb?
And I didn't know what anonymity was. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's
Okay.
a new word for me.
Am I being detained?
Is there a problem with
That
it?
is a no. It's up to you. They can't detain me.
Yes.
They
We're
cannot
not
detain
asking
me.
to detain you.
Okay, then I'm free to
Therefore,
go.
yes, it's making.
Then I'm free to go.
It
Okay.
is-
Yeah, you
Goodbye.
can go. Yeah.
I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing.
Well, not right here, you're not.
Sure, I am.
Because these
Where's your supervisor? Are you
I
the
am the
supervisor?
supervisor.
Well, then you better get somebody higher, because I've already dealt with IMPD on recording in
Why are you guys
public.
just trying to cause problems? that's basically
What
you're
problem
doing.
is this?
You're trying to get it. You're trying to elicit a response from us. So you
No,
can
I'm
record
not.
it and go viral.
Everything
and
was
get
just
likes,
fine.
okay?
I already talked to the state trooper, and he didn't have a problem.
What was his name?
I don't know. It's on my record.
Show us
You
the-
guys saw him.
Well, yeah, you get everybody's name and badge number, so let's see what it is.
You're public servants,
Sir, when we
dum
ask you
dum.
your name, you're not.
Are you really that dumb?
I didn't.
Are you really that
I'm
dumb?
not the word that said anonymity.
Okay, so I misspoke. Oh no, that's like a
You
typo.
don't even-
Are you the grammar
You
police?
don't even know our
Are
policy.
you the grammar
You
police?
don't know our policy.
Or are you law enforcement?
I'm law enforcement, but you
Then
don't
go
know our
enforce
policy,
some
so
laws.
you obviously aren't brushing
See?
up as much as
Look.
you know.
Look at all these cars for a guy with a camera.
Yeah, because you're right outside of a military base.
I'm on public easement. There's no sidewalk
But you
here.
are producing a safety concern for the soldiers of this base by standing
How?
here.
I'm
So you
I'm
have
not
a,
on the
you
base.
have a right to record and
You're
all
right.
that, but not every place.
I can record whatever my eyes can see. Are you that dumb? Are you ILEA certified?
It's where you're standing.
Are you ILEA
That's the
certified?
problem.
Have you
can
been
go over
updated
there
on
and record.
public photography? What's the difference if I'm over there if I'm over here?
Well, if you're filming right here, if you soldiers feel like it is a security
It is not
for
your
them,
property. Go pull up the GIS survey.
Car jag to see.
Go pull up the GIS survey because you're looking
We're
dumb.
going to get a lawyer
What?
who's smarter than all of us, probably. and we'll
I know
find
the
out.
law. I'm on public easement. You cannot trespass my eyes, and you cannot trespass me from public easement.
Why are you just trying to
Thirdly,
cause problems? That's all you're doing. What
I'm
story
doing
are
a
you-
story
Well, what's
on
your
the
story?
base.
I'm curious to hear your story. What
I'm
is
not
it?
going to tip my hat on what my story is.
Okay, and you're not
My
gonna
story
tip
may
your
be
story?
you all now.
I can tell you if Channel A 1359 right here, they're going to tell us that they work for them.
Okay, I'm independent.
What other works have you done? What are some of your other pieces that you put out?
4 or 5 others.
What were their names? What were they about? Just curious about your work.
You guys are... I'm going to disengage. Am I free to go still?
Yeah, please leave.
I'm not leaving. I'm going to continue. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, you're looking dumb. So I need somebody out here that's higher than you. You're a
Not getting
supervisor. Why not? I've
The highest
requested
one
it.
working right now.
Okay. Well, then you're making IMPD look really dumb.
We're not going to...
Sir, you can record across the street.
I
but
can
you can't
record
be
it from right here.
Actually, our lawyer says no.
Your
So
lawyer's
we
wrong.
can ask them to move
did-
you.
So
did
he
the
can be
military-
trespassed if he
No.
refuses to leave according to
Yes.
yeah.
No, sir.
You're
I
not
cannot.
welcome to be here right now.
Look,
You
let
have
me-
5 seconds to
let
get
me
off the property.
explain.
You have 5 seconds.
I have to get my
over there.
bike
You're gonna be
first.
cuffed.
Can I just
You are
have a
trespassing right now.
Okay,
according-
well, I'm in the street then. This is not their property.
Well, I'm gonna get the exact letter of the law here.
Then you go do that.
I'm gonna actually hand it there.
Right now.
Goodbye. Is your PIO here now? Not here now. Okay. Why don't you guys clean up the debris out here? If this is your property, why don't you clean up the debris?
We will. Thank you, sir.
Ass hats. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to be on the road. And I'm going to go down here far enough that they can't do nothing. They can't say nothing to me. I'm off property, thanks. Goodbye. You're going to make a mistake if you put me under cuffs. See, that's how you should be. What did everybody do when they were young? Hey, Mom, for the camera, right? Why do I have to go across the street? You guys are trying to, you're trying to trespass me off of public property. Did they put those telephone poles up? Did they put the speed limit signs up?
I don't know, but if they're gonna say that it's cool if you film,
You
right
guys
there,
need to,
right
you
there,
guys
see
are
this?
law enforcement.
Before you start talking, you listen to me. Just hang out right there. Nobody's gonna say anything.
I can get the same thing from over there as I can from right here. What's the
that's
difference?
What I'm saying. Might as well just hang out over
So
there.
what's the difference? This is
The
freedom.
difference is that right there, you're causing problems over there.
I don't care if I'm causing them problems.
All right.
It is my.
You saw the guy over there
you cannot
with the chevrons on his arm.
Yeah.
That's my sergeant.
He's
okay?
probably getting told right now that I'm in
my
public.
sergeant right now just gave you 5 seconds to get
I'm off
here.
property.
All right.
If he says that this is their property, which is grass, they do not own the street.
Okay. So if you're saying that you're in the street, right?
I'm on the curb. There has to be a walk. There has to be an easement. There is no sidewalk. I have to be able to ride my bike down through here safely or walk. They cannot trespass me 33 feet from the center line. Has to be, and even further because there's telephone poles there. They didn't put the telephone poles there.
All right. So here he's coming over here.
Okay.
He's in charge.
Are we going to clarify?
Here's your options.
Are we going to clarify?
Here's your options.
Clarify?
Here's your options.
Are we going to clarify?
Here's your options. Your options.
Are we going to clarify?
Here's your options. Your options.
Are we going to clarify?
Here's your options. You can stand over there.
You're going to have a lawsuit
And
if
that's
if you do anything.
Because here you're impeding traffic. Okay.
Okay.
Here is their property. You are in the.
No, sir. There has to be an easement where I can walk down through here or ride my bike.
Because there's no sidewalk.
That's right.
There's no 6-foot easement. Do you see a sidewalk?
But they do
Do you
not
see
own
a sidewalk?
this.
They own
There
it here.
has to be an easement. There is a utility
Then
easement.
take that up with the DOT or the mayor's office. There is no easement. There is no sidewalk. The purpose is
Are
to
you
keep you.
are you zoning?
I'm telling
What
you what
if-
the law is.
Okay.
I'm telling
What
you what
if-
the law is.
Are you zoning?
I'm telling
what
you
if-
what the law is.
Okay. Why don't you go?
Here's
Do me
your
a favor.
Here's your options.
Do me a favor.
You can get out of the street.
I'm on the curb then.
And
It's
basically
not
you
their
gotta need to go-
property.
You can go over there or you can go.
Okay. Explain to me what the
Over there
difference
you
is
go.
of me over there than over
Because
here.
this is their property. That's
Sir,
not their property.
It is not their property.
It is their.
Please do me a favor. Somebody pull up the GIS
I
survey.
just talked to a major who is a JAG.
It doesn't matter.
Sir,
please pull up the GIS survey before
If you
you
don't
make
get
a
out of the
mistake.
street and you don't leave, if you don't go over there or leave, you're going to get locked up
For what crime?
for impeding traffic.
Impeding what
Because
traffic?
cars can turn right here and you're in
They
the street.
can, but they can clearly see me.
Doesn't
Sir,
matter
I'm
if
trying
they
to
see you.
be cordial.
If you stand out there, they can see you, but you're still violating the law.
Okay.
You're being a pain in the butt.
No,
on
I'm trying to
You're
be
being a
cordial
pain
with
in the
you.
butt on purpose.
Don't get loud
You're
with me.
wasting officers'
Don't
time
get
to
loud
deal with
with
you.
me.
We could be out serving the community right
Then
now.
go do it.
We
You're
can't,
law enforcement. What
because you
law
are
am I
breaking
breaking?
the law.
What law?
He
What
said
law?
over there, you go.
Sir, what law am I breaking?
You are breaking, you're impeding traffic. You cannot be
How
in
am
the
I
street.
impeding
You are-
traffic? I am not in. That is the street. That is where they
You
drive.
cannot stand in a turn
This
lane.
is a place. This is a turn lane. This is a place that. This is a place that the public. If you say that there's no public sidewalk, this is the sidewalk. Sir, the city did this. This is city property. You cannot trespass me from city property, and I'm not blocking anybody. I can clearly, and I am old enough to get out of any car's way. I don't care what JAG says. JAG is on the base. This is not base property. That, where he is standing, is not base property. Sir, no, it's not.
And step over here and
Those-
refuse to leave and see what
Those
happens. See what
freaking
happens.
poles,
Step over here.
they
If
cannot
it's
do
not,
that.
Then stand here and refuse to
I'm
leave.
standing
We'll show
where
you
I'm
what
standing.
happens.
Thank you. Now can I get your name and badge?
If you're so sure this is not their property, then why don't
I'm
you
not
stand
gonna-
over here and
I'm
refuse
standing
to
where
leave?
I'm standing.
Because you know it is. That's why you're
No,
standing.
sir, it's not. Do you want me to pull up the GIS survey and show you that you're wrong?
I don't
I'll
need
do
that.
it. I'll do it right now. I'll pull it up and I will show you you are wrong and how much of an idiot you're going to be. I'm not in traffic. I'm clearly far enough back from there.
Because if a car turns out to here,
A car's going to be this close to the curb. Are they drunk? You're telling me that they're drunk?
I don't know. You're the smart guy. You should be able to
I
know where
am.
everybody's limit is when they're driving. You're the smart guy here.
I'm surprised you being a sergeant that you're not any smarter.
I need to know the wording. You look it up. You look up the statute for impeding traffic. Standing on the road.
Sir, there has to be public easement for me to get to and from, right?
Sir, hey, so this is the good news, okay? He's gonna head over there. He's gonna confirm that you're not gonna be breaking any laws by standing where you're at. But if you are, then we're gonna have to act, okay? You understand that?
I was leaving before 6 armed men came out and talked to me. Now I got more armed men.
If you were leaving, then that's...
I was leaving.
All right, man, you have a good day.
But now you guys should leave before I do.
Why would we leave?
Because I'm not breaking the law. What law am I breaking?
Okay, well, what if we're just hanging out here? You better head. If you're better to leave, then we're just hanging out here.
But he says you guys have better stuff to do.
We do.
Then please go do it. I pay your tax, or I pay my taxes for you guys to go out and do stuff.
I appreciate you doing that.
Well, then why don't you go out and do it? Instead of bothering citizens. This is constitutionally protected activity. First Amendment. You swore an oath to that, right? Did you swear an oath? Because every citizen in this country is a journalist on the day that they're born.
That's interesting.
First Amendment.
That's an interesting
First
fact.
Amendment. Press. What is the First Amendment? Religion, press, speech. Okay. Second Amendment.
Hey,
I almost came down here with my gun on, which is my Second Amendment.
What's the third? What's the fourth?
Fourth is being secure in your person, your documents, your papers, your
What's the
ID.
fifth? I'm learning
That's
a
why
lot
you
right
guys.
now.
That's why you guys are not going to get my ID because I haven't done anything wrong. Fifth Amendment, right to remain silent.
Okay.
You know
Well,
that.
here's this one, okay? If you violate an ordinance violation, so if you have a little ordinance violation going on out there and you refuse to identify,
What ordinance am I breaking?
that's what we're about to find out. If you're going to be like right here in the middle of the street,
So I can't ride my bike on here, right? Is that what you're telling me?
here, you can
You're
ride
telling-
your bike on here all you want.
Then why can't
right?
I stand here?
I don't know. Do you think that you'd be able to stand right? What if somebody else riding their bike and they end up having to go in a traffic hit by a car because you're blocking their route?
What am I blocking? There's plenty enough room here.
Yeah.
You guys are looking really dumb.
Hey,
I wish I had the officers that came. I wish I had the officers that came to the post office a couple of weeks ago because they knew the law. They knew that I could be in the post office and record all I want.
Real quick, what YouTube channel do you have so I can see myself on later?
I don't have to divulge that.
I just want to see it.
Well,
It's cool, man.
you guys probably will be seeing it because I've already had ISP trained because they violated my rights 3 separate times and trespassed, just like you guys are trying to do, trespassed me off of a public roadway.
I'm not trying that at all.
You're with them.
Why
You're
would I try to trespass you off the road? What I'm saying is
That's
that-
what you're trying to make up stuff to get me to leave.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep doing the exact same thing that you're doing over there, then we're cool with that. Right here, my sergeant, he said that he doesn't really care for you hanging out in this turn lane right here.
So
right?
what is the difference if I'm over there videoing and I'm over there?
So over here on this
Okay.
side, as we've explained once, twice, 3 times, this is their property. We've established that.
It is
Over
not
there
their
is
property.
Not their property. Well, you can record all you want. You know what you could do? How about you get a car and then you start driving your car and you have it like just don't be using it. Face it towards this way. I mean, hey, once that's wrong, right? Because then you'd be driving, operating on the street.
Like I said, I was leaving anyway. So,
Stay, sir.
well, I thought I was detained now since he's going to try and charge me with trespassing and all this other stuff.
He's looking up the exact wording of not looking at trespassing anymore.
Okay.
Kind of hanging out in the street.
I'm not hanging out in the street. You guys are making me hang out in the street.
If we were
Okay.
hanging out with you right here, where would you be at? If not the street.
I would be on public easement. Right there. That is public easement.
That's what you believe it is, right?
I know that's where it is. They cannot. You're not understanding. If I go over there, which I will, I mean that's fine. But you can't. I mean,
You ready to find out? The answer to
that's fine. What'd you find out, Sergeant? What'd you find out?
Are you leaving?
I was leaving, like I was telling them, I was leaving before you guys even
On your
came
bike and
out.
leaving.
I will.
Okay.
What were you going to charge me with?
Impeding traffic. You're in the roadway.
How am?
Are you? It doesn't matter if you're leaving. Are you leaving?
I was going to leave. Okay. Why don't you guys leave before me?
He claims the law is on his side, but confidence doesn't always mean control. So what happens when that same mindset meets a high-security military contractor like Raytheon? Watch closely. This next encounter escalates faster and the stakes feel much higher.
This guy's mad. Oh, he's gonna go to security. He's gonna get told to fuck off. Here we go. Here goes the I'm gonna snitch. Snitching. Yes, snitching. He's gonna be so fucking butthurt in a second. He has to pull off because they tell him I can do what I want to do out here. And film. Oh, so butthurt. Now he has to flip a Yui and come back by me again and admit his loss. It's gonna be great. Let me back out so when he pulls up I get a full view. Did you do something? I don't know what this vehicle is, but it's got a identification number on the side. He's getting ready to turn in here. Are you mad? CH03383, I believe, is what that tag number was. Oh, here we go. So now we've got 2 security officers over here. Let's see if I can get this plate and not be so squirrely with the camera. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Too far out and no stabilization. Now this person's gonna go talk to him because they don't like that I'm recording out here. Good. Here we go. So they're gonna go try to run my plate. I'm just gonna ignore them over there. Tucson P Dizzle. How's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
You leaving?
Am I being detained?
Well, is that your car or no?
It
I'm
is.
about to tow it
Why?
because that plate doesn't belong on that car.
Run the plate correctly.
Okay, let's go see it.
No, I don't need to go
If that's
see
your
it.
car, you can leave if you want, but I'm going to tow the car.
It's Ocean 95,
I'm
not
not going to talk to you
095.
here. Let's talk on the side of the road.
It's Ocean 95, not 095. Run it correctly first.
Okay, fair enough.
No, go run it.
So you're going to go that way, or you're going to go
I'm
with
gonna
your
stand
car?
right here while you run it. I want to hear what you run. Do you have an earpiece in?
Sounded like you were walking off when I walked up to you.
Sounded or look like?
Can you run the vehicle as an ocean instead of a 0 on the last 3, please?
Do you know that zeros have dots in the middle, right? O's don't?
Some states do that.
Some states do, but would
Some
you not
don't.
run it the other way when it doesn't come back to the same vehicle? Wouldn't that be common sense?
No.
Really?
Arizona doesn't do that, so.
So it wouldn't
And
be
we're in
common sense to
Arizona,
say,
so-
oh, maybe I ran it, maybe it could be an O, not a 0? You guys really should be here watching the 60 cars. They're run this light over and over and over again.
I'm having a real hard time hearing you. What'd you say?
do something.
Run this light over and over again. I've caught 60 people in the last hour.
16.
60, 60. Not 6 Ocean, 60.
Gotcha. All right.
There goes another one. Look at that.
They can turn right on red here.
They have to stop first. They don't have to, it's not even legal to stop. Really? I was thinking. You guys are fucking with me? When you ran my plate wrong, get the fuck out of here. I'm sitting here filming the vehicles that keep running this light. He just saw 3 of them
Well,
right
you
in
know the
front of
best
him.
way to deal with that is to let us know about it, because you're
Here we go.
It's not gonna do anything.
How am I going to help you know about it if I'm standing here doing
You
it?
can come talk to us at the station.
I would send you the
We'll do
video
bike
after.
deployments.
I would send you the evidence after I collect
we have
it.
motorcycle officers
I have
that
to
come out and
collect.
do
I have to
deployments
collect
like
the
that.
evidence
No,
first.
you
Yes, I
can
do.
notify us.
And what are you guys going to do? Nothing about it. Nothing.
true.
You're right.
We have
Okay.
motorcycles that do that all day.
Yeah. Not sit here.
Well, not here.
I almost got hit 3 different times. I'm here because I almost got T-boned 3 different times by employees coming out of this place.
What is recording it gonna do?
Evidence against these people, so you guys believe me, because you do.
Yeah.
The people when I call don't. I've called. I've made complaints. They don't care.
Did you call?
2 weeks, like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago.
Who did you speak with?
I don't remember.
We can leave here just like you can.
That's
so
fine.
You can't dismiss us.
I
If
can
you want
dismiss
us to
you.
help you with your traffic
You work for
problem-
me. I don't work for you, bud.
So if you want us to help you with your
I don't
traffic
need your help right now because you
You're
guys.
recording
He
this,
just
it's not gonna help
watched
anything.
3 people run that light
You're
and
recording
did
us,
nothing.
It's not gonna help anything.
Did you just witness 3 people break the law?
That's a green arrow in general. So you gotta watch the arrow too.
No.
But I saw a
When
couple
this
cars-
light is green, that light is not.
I saw a couple cars just let here. This light was red, and they had a green arrow to the right.
Oh, leaving?
Bye. I get your business card? I can't walk over there. Can I get your business card? I can't walk over there. His too. His also. His too. Also his. Okay. We got car 306 and 4104. now we're gonna play more games. Try to look up further information. I'd have walked over there, but I'm assuming that blue line creates railroad property. I didn't want to go on to somebody else's property. That's what my.
Unless they have marked signage or a fence or something, they can't keep you from walking over there.
I played safe.
Okay, fair enough.
Name
Thanks,
badge
man.
on the back is our event number.
Okay,
That's the
awesome. So
report
there will
for
be
you.
an incident for it, an incident report for it.
There's
Just
an event number.
Right.
Because we got
So
a call.
I get the difference.
Gotcha.
I can get the CAD report, the dispatch audio, but there won't be a written incident report for it. Will you guys
I
write
don't
an
know how
incident
they do
report?
the records. Like he's saying, so if there's not a case, he can still get the audio of like.
Or not necessarily
so the
audio,
way it
but
works is
there'd be
if-
dispatch records and CAD records.
Right, so you can get that stuff up
MCTs, things like that.
up to a certain time.
Yeah.
The problem is they delete that stuff a lot sooner if there's no case report pulled.
Okay.
So if it's just an
if
event
I
number,
wanna
it's
do
only
a-
held for so many days.
So if I want to get all that information,
There would have to be a case report pulled. I would get it sooner than later.
Okay.
If you wait, it won't be available.
they delete
3
it
months down
because
the road.
they're like,
I don't know
well,
what the
there's no
exact
criminal
date is.
charges, there's no
Right.
civil infractions.
So this won't even be a case number because there's no crime.
And I'm sorry to give you guys a hard
It's all
time.
right. Don't worry
Just-
about it, man. It's just my take on it is if you have a legitimate concern for this, I can help you with it.
I do.
But a lot of times we run across people who don't even want to
called-
talk to
I've
us.
called
It's like-
before, and talking to somebody on the spot or talking to somebody on the phone does not help. I've learned that lesson, which is why I'm documenting, getting evidence of it.
Fair enough. I
And
get that.
like you said,
Legitimate
that arrow is green sometimes. And a better vantage point would be from
To encounters. One clear truth. Knowing your rights is powerful, but how you use them defines the outcome. Because in moments like these, it's not just about being right. It's about staying in control while others lose theirs. You don't need to stay silent, you need to understand the law. Freedom isn't something you ask for, it's something you use. If you've ever been pressured to show ID without legal cause, drop your story below. Subscribe so you're never caught off guard again. This is Mr. Right, ID Refusal, where civil rights are your strongest weapon.